All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my final speech presentation. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. My name is Kerem Başı, and I'll be talking about my future goals, what I've learned in this class, and how I believe it will help me in the future. All right, a little bit about me. Well, as I said, my name is Kerem Başı, and I'm originally from Istanbul, Turkey. I've always had a creative and curious personality. In my free time, I enjoy playing the guitar and video games, which help me relax and express myself. Um, well, for video games, I love how they combine storytelling, strategy, and creativity, and s- and and if I could, I'd honestly spend the whole day playing games and watching movies without getting bored. As for my education, I'm currently majoring in psychology, and I've always been interested in understanding how people think and why they behave the way they do. Psychology has taught me so much about the mind, emotions, motivation, and even how we form relationships. What I like about it is that it doesn't just help in school, it helps in real life as well. Learning about psychology has made me more self-aware and helped me understand people better, which I believe is important no matter what field you're in. Right. Looking ahead, I do plan to transfer to a four-year university, my dream school being NYU. I'm still figuring out the exact timeline, but my goal is to continue my education and explore new opportunities in both psychology and beyond. While I enjoy learning about the mind, I also want to learn business, which is actually my number one priority because that's something I plan to pursue seriously. Alrighty. So, my career goals, well, my long-term goal is to go into business. I want to follow in the footsteps of my father and my grandfather, who both built careers in business. While growing up, I've watched the way they work, the way they do business is a sort of mindset that you need to have, and that seeing that growing up honestly inspired me to do business and to pursue business as a career path. Well, I saw how they were respected and their honesty. And also, I'm Muslim, and in Islam, business is considered sunnah, which means it was practiced by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and is encouraged if done with good morals. So not only is business something I admire because of my family, but it is also something that aligns with my personal values and beliefs. I have already started working with my dad and learning how to manage things, deal with customers, and make good decisions. And it's been a great learning experience, and I'm proud to be a part of something that's meaningful to me and my family. So what I've learned in this class is, well, before taking public speaking, I didn't always feel confident talking in front of people. I wasn't sure how to organize my thoughts or speak clearly without getting nervous. But this class helped me a lot. I've learned how to prepare a speech, how to build an outline, and how to keep my audience engaged. I've also learned about tone of voice, eye contact, and body language. And I've learned that these can affect your messages to people. And even if I don't become a professional speaker, these skills are valuable in everyday life, whether it's giving a presentation, doing a job interview, or even just having a confident conversation with someone. I truly believe that public speaking is one of the most important skills anyone could have and should have developed, whether sorry, whether I'm in a meeting, talking to a customer or pitching an idea. Being able to speak clearly and confidently always makes a big difference. And thanks to this class, I feel more comfortable speaking in front of others. In the future, when I run a business, hopefully, or represent my family's company, I know that the things that I learned here will help me communicate better, build trust, and lead with confidence. So, in conclusion, I want to thank you for listening to my speech. I've shared a bit about who I am and what I plan to do with my life, and how this class has helped me shape some of those goals. This has been a great learning experience, and I'm grateful for everything I've learned. Thank you again, and I wish you all the very best in your own journeys. Thank you.